Hi, everybody. Welcome to day 12. I am super excited to share with you about today's topic. And the reason why I'm really excited to share with you about personal development, the power of personal development, is because I was not passionate about personal development when I first started this business. I was really passionate about my own personal development, especially spiritually, and I was like, I knew that was important, but I couldn't see how it translated over into being something important for my business and doing my business personal development. So I'm going to share a little bit about that with you today. So personal development and doing your personal development is one of the vital behaviors of Beachbody, right? So we've been talking about inviting and being a product of the product, and you've heard this little personal development thing, and also about recognizing. But what I have found is that the coaches who do personal development build their business more than those who do not do personal development. Those coaches who do personal development stay in the business longer than those who don't. Coaches who do personal development do not quit this business. Those who do not do personal development usually tend to quit the business because they don't understand the power of what personal development can do for them personally. So I'm going to talk to you a little bit about that. Okay, so you might think like I did that it has absolutely nothing to do with coaching, but it has everything to do with coaching, because by diving into personal development every single day, you are growing and you are developing yourself. And in those moments when the business is really hard, because there will be those moments of discouragement when you hear no's, when you feel like you're making no traction, personal development is going to keep your head above water, looking ahead at those goals and really finding new ways to grow and to develop. You're going to become a better leader. You're going to become more confident in what you're doing. You're going to become more organized. You're going to be more driven. There are so many wonderful things that come along with personal development. So all of those things are going to help you build a very successful Beachbody business. I want to share with you, for me, what personal development has done. There was a time about 6 months into my business, where my business just felt hard. Things felt hard. Things in my personal life were hard. And one of my coaches was, and I was working hard. I was doing well. I was hitting Success Club 10, but I just felt like things were hard. And so one of my upline coaches asked some of us if we wanted to read a book called The 10 Times Rule, which I'll tell you about in just a second. And that book talks about taking massive action and taking big leaps towards the things that you want. Well, in my head, I was already working really hard. But what happened was, when I started reading this book, I realized that if I really want it, then I need to be working even harder. So in that moment, it changed my mindset from, man, this is hard, I feel like I'm trudging through water, to seeing examples of how I can work harder every single day and be excited about that and push my business forward by building that momentum and working 10 times harder than someone next to me. And that really, really helped me. And then another one that really helped me in my business was reading this book by Chalene Johnson called Push. And it's a goal-setting book, and it's talking about setting push goals. And that has stayed with me all through my time as a coach, where I set monthly goals and weekly goals. And without that book setting me up to do that, I probably would have given up a long time ago, because it gave me a framework to work upon and to keep my head up when things started looking down, okay? And I have to tell you that every time that I feel like my business has been going, like it's discouraging, I dig deep into personal development now, because what I find happens is that I find solutions to make, not even if my business isn't going down, to make my mindset and my attitude go up. So it is so important to do personal development. So I want to give you a couple of books that I have found are really, really great to start off for personal development. Number one, a book I'd like to recommend to you is called The Compound Effect. And that book is by Darren Hardy. And the theme of it is that little things done consistently over time create huge momentum. The other book that I just mentioned to you is called Push by Chalene Johnson. It's, like I said, it's about goal setting and creating a daily to-do list that will be so helpful to you in this business. Another one I'd like to recommend to you is called Jab, 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 Right Hook by Gary Vaynerchuk. And you guys, I heard this guy speak at Summit, and he is amazing. He's an amazing businessman, and he kind of talks about how to add value through social media, which is what we do, and how to use social media to create sales. So that's a really great one. Another one that I talked about earlier is called The 10 Times Rule by Grant Cardone. Amazing book to keep you pushing forward in your business. Another one that I loved was called Good to Great by Jim Collins. That's another really good one to dig deep into everything. Another one that I really love is called Eat That Frog. That's another great one to do. The Miracle Morning, I have not personally done, but people are raving about the Miracle Morning. So those are a couple of suggestions to get you started. And I recommend that you commit to reading 10 pages of personal development a day. That's it, okay? Or listening to 10 minutes of it on audio. Sometimes I get mine on audio because I can do it while I'm in the car and put my headphones in while my kids are singing the music in the back, or while I'm cleaning the house, I can listen to 10 minutes of it, and it really helps me build my business while I'm doing little things that maybe aren't as big. So that's kind of how I get my personal development in every single day. So I want comment below in your homework for the day about what book you want to start reading and heading towards your goals with. I hope you guys are having a great day.